Yo, yo, what's up, everybody? Thanks for joining in. I had a surprise stream today. I just felt like hopping on back to back days, and these bears haven't been treating me very nice lately. So I'm going to give it another shot today. We're 2,300. Let's see, 2,310 kills in to the black bear grind, and we gotta get this thing. Let's see if we can get them today. So I'm gonna change the time to 7 a.m. But before I do that, my daughter Faithy wants to say hi to everybody. So and her friends here.
Hi. Hi.
Say it louder.
What's
They
up,
can't hear you.
guys?
Say it louder.
Hi.
They said hi, everybody. All right, so everybody say hi back to you. All right, let's go ahead and get this rolling. Let's get this bear today, man. I got a spot for it right in my lodge. I want to put it. I know exactly where I'm gonna put it, and I'm gonna get it today. Thanks for sharing the live. Thanks for the all the likes and the follows and everything. Y'all are awesome. Appreciate it. Let's get it rolling. Let's see what we got here. There's an 8 mythical right off the bat. I like that. I like that. Let's go ahead and send him into respawn heaven. Just Fred with the follow. Thanks, Just Fred. Appreciate you, man. Hope you're having a good day. Alright, let's get warmed up here. A little headshot to warm us up on the 8 mythical. Maybe. Maybe I'm not warmed up yet. Alright, let's just get him dead. Let's get him dead. There we go. That should do it. Good afternoon, good morning, good night. Or however it goes. Let's go pick him up. Alright. Bear number 1 on the day is an 8 mythical. Nice dusky fur type. 21.41 is the score on that dude. And oh, I'm in the water. And that brings us to 2311 on the day. I mean on the grind. 2311. What up, Phil? Got him. Are you watching YouTube and driving a motorcycle at the same time, bro? That's funny. There's a 5 median there. And we got something over here, a 4. Alright, let's get those two. Add them to the death toll. Yeah, I appreciate you, Phil. Have a good one, man. Drive safe. I'll chat with you later tonight, probably, if you're on. Alright, let's give this dude a little butt shot here. He gone. Waiting to escort. Gotcha. That's really cool what you're doing, man. Alright. Level 4's down. Let's go ahead and hop up on this tripod and get that, I think that was a level 5 over there in the other zone. Is there anything behind me? Nope. Oh, we have 2 bears over here now. I like that. What's this dude? He's hiding behind an elk. Let me see what we have here before we start just shooting. Level 6 and then a level 5. Let's see if we can get these elk out of the way real quick here. What's up, Feather? The elk don't seem to be really phased by that call there, so we might have to just shoot around some elk here. Let me see if I can get this dude real quick. Oh, I missed my follow-up. we'll have to let that guy go. Alright. That one got away. We got two though on this lake. Having that weird connection issue with my stream chat for some reason again. Yo, what's up, RG? How you doing? Hope you're having a good Sunday. Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm not. Okay. I'm going the right way. I'm doing pretty good, man. What holiday is it for you today? Hey, thanks for the likes. I appreciate it, RG. Alright, I see a couple bears over here. We got a 5, we got another 8 mythical, and then we got another 5 over there in the back. So let's get these two right here, and then we'll get that level 5 in the back. So boom. I think he's going down. Yeah, he's going down. He's just going down slow. We'll help him. I love when they just stop like that. Got him. Alright. We got those two. We got the 8 and the 5 up close. We'll get that 5 in the back real quick here. Got him. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my multi-chat function. I keep disconnecting and connecting, so it looks weird on the YouTube stream, on the horizontal YouTube stream, but maybe I need to disconnect all of my socials or whatever and all my platforms and reconnect them. I don't know, but the last stream it was doing this too, so. Easter holidays, you got 2 weeks off, RG. Sweet, 2 weeks is crazy for Easter. That's awesome. What's up, Wake Me Up? It's been good, yeah. Been a while since you popped in. Welcome back, welcome back. Here's our 8 mythical. That's our second 8 mythical on the day. Let's go get this dude over here. Grind's been slow. I had a 9 legendary diamond, max weight, might have been max score too, I can't remember, but last night, well, big old black bear. That was the only trophy I've had in a while, so it's been kind of stingy on the black bear grind. Yeah, I shot that moose a few weeks back. There's videos on YouTube and TikTok of, I made a couple shorts on the moose. It's on Medbed, so it's a snowy video. You should be able to see it. I think it's pinned. At least one of them's pinned to YouTube. I mean, to TikTok, if you want to check it out. All right, and that brings us to 23:16 on the grind. Let's check this lake. Yo, what up, Mac? How's your day going? Have to check it out. I missed the live. Oh yeah, bummer. It was that was a crazy live, man. There was over 220 people watching live when I shot it. That was massive engagement there for me. It was a really cool experience. Grinding for Great One Bear number 57. Holy cow! You love the bears, huh? I don't know if I could grind that hard for. I'm be done with black bears for a long time after I get this one. I get burned out a little easy, man. You must really love hunting bears to have 57 Great One bears. That's wild. Very, very cool. I think that's just one on this lake that I can see. So, where'd he go? There he is. Alright, let's get this dude. Just a little level 3. He gone. Let's go pick him up. Trying to get a super? Right on, that's understandable. No 9 legendary rares yet. That's... Man, I wonder how many total bears you've shot in that many grinds that you did. 57 grinds. To not have a super rare in that many is crazy. It just shows you super rares are named fittingly, accordingly. They're super rare. What's up, Bumba? $40,000 to $42,000. That's crazy. You got your first great one, Bumba? Congrats. I'm still trying to get mine. Grady C with the follow. Thank you, Grady. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, I totally missed my tripod. It's alright. We got one coming down just in time. That's probably our only bear. Oh, nope, I lied. There's hardly ever any bears on this side. But that's why I always try to scan the whole entire edge of the water that I'm at, just in case, because they very rarely spawn over there, but I check it every time, and that's why I don't want to leave one. I mean, he'll be there later probably, but what if that was a great one and I didn't see him, you know? Always gotta check every side of the water. I think that's it, right? Oh, there's another bear over there. What? Dude, that dude just spawned in after I took my shot. Both shots. Sweet. 2 bonus bears on that little lake. That's crazy. Oh, is it lagging? Oh, man. I wonder... Sorry about that. Is it just the audio that's lagging? Let me know. I think I might be streaming to too many... I might be broadcasting to too many different ways, so. There's a nice gold there. Nice silver there. Let's run over here and get this dude over here. The whole stream did once. Okay, hopefully we don't have too many problems. So like recently I've been trying to figure out a way to stream to YouTube horizontally and vertically, so it's 2 different broadcasts going out, and ever since I figured out how to do that again, because it broke once for me and I haven't been doing it, I've been having a little bit of issues with stream lag, so maybe I'm just doing too much. Like I might need a better internet connection to do so many broadcasts. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I'm not super tech savvy, but I know a little bit about how to do what I'm doing. I was taught a lot, so it's fine. Thanks for the feedback, Mac. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm using OBS and a multi-stream. Yeah, just some plugins and stuff, and Restream. But I don't know. I tried a whole bunch of different stuff because some of the plugins broke for me once, and then I'm like, man, how do I do this? So I signed up for Restream and like integrated it into OBS, and it's just all kinds of stuff going on. So what's up, Jason? Appreciate the follow. See, like right now I'm having trouble connecting to TikTok for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, drop. Is it Atom or what plugin are you using? Because I might be using it already. But what's up, Jace? Appreciate the follow. He gone. Let's see if there's anything over there before I fast travel. Nope, doesn't look like it. Probably the only bear on the lake here. Using ATEM. Yeah. Yeah, I have that installed. I'm actually, right now I'm using the Restream's multi-stream dock. I don't know if that's what it's called, but seems to be working pretty good, aside from I don't think I have enough bandwidth to be streaming out to as many, you know, sending out as many broadcasts I am, but we're giving it a shot. Level 6, gold. Change bitrate settings on other things because you got to switch it if you're not, your audio won't sync with your stream. Yeah, that actually might be the problem that I'm having, man, because right when I start my stream, the game's audio is fine, it's synchronized, but the longer the OBS stays open, the more desynchronized it gets with the video. So maybe I have to. I keep saying I'm trying to get somebody to that knows more than I do to come in and take a look at it to see if they can fix that. But it's like a minimal issue. It is just slightly annoying, but it bothers me, and people keep telling me about it. So it's obviously, you know, noticeable enough. So we'll get it fixed soon. I only stream once a week. I'm only home on the weekends, so it's hard to, you know, coordinate with people. But I got to get my tech guru in on a Discord call with me and help me fix that soon, because it is annoying. So I appreciate everybody for sticking with me on it, though, while I work on getting all that fixed. Hopefully it's not too bad of a delay for y'all. Zuko with the follow. Thanks, Zuko. Appreciate it. 4 Lake Method. Yep, 4 Lake Method. Let's get this dude here. He gone. Take another quick peek, because sometimes these bears just like to drop in and spawn on top of you while you're standing here, which I don't mind. Alright, we'll add him to the death toll, and then we will change the time and keep rolling here. $12 bears on the first rotation, not too shabby. I'll take that. It hardly happens. Are you talking about like my synchronization issues wake me up? Is that what you're talking about? Like it doesn't bother you that much? Is that what you're saying? Okay, cool. I appreciate it. Yeah, if it was just like totally unwatchable, I wouldn't stream, but I like go back and watch my recordings and it doesn't seem horrible. So I've just been kind of rolling with it, but I do know people talk about, you know, the delays and the synchronization issues with the audio, so I do want to get it fixed. I just haven't had a chance to get my guy in a Discord call with me to fix all that crap. I think this is probably the only bear we got at this lake. Go ahead and put him into respawn heaven. Here you go. Cool. I appreciate the feedback, info, and try and make my streams better, because that's the main objective, is have it enjoyable, you know, for everybody. So I always do appreciate the feedback. And Sawsome sent me a heart. I didn't even see that until now. I'm sorry. If it's been a while, I appreciate that, Sawsome. Thank you. Let's see. I think I see a bear over there. Maybe not. I think we had 3 at this lake last time we were here, and now we don't have anything, so probably just waiting on some respawns, maybe. What's up, Ducky? 2,323 total kills in the grind so far. But today, we are about 13 kills in, so just started today. Here's a couple bears to shoot. And one more on the other side, level 7 there. So let's get these 2 over here. Yo, what's up, Jack? Doing good. How are you? How close do I think the great one is? I'm in the stage right now where I'm in denial that it's ever gonna happen. Like, I'm just shooting and not expecting it to ever show up. So, man, I really hope it's not any more than, like, 100, 150 more kills. But I could be in here shooting for weeks and weeks with, I've heard of 20,000 plus bear grinds before. I'm really hoping I don't get that. Ducky with the follow. Thanks, Ducky. I appreciate it. Jack, you got your G1, your 10th G1 today. It was a red deer. It took 2,072 kills. It felt quite quick, though. You probably had some long grinds for a 2,000 kill grind to feel short, yeah. Or you were just having lots of fun, because I know when I'm shooting a bunch and chatting, and it can fly by pretty quick. But congrats on your G1, Jack. It'll be a relief when it shows itself. Indeed, indeed. There we go. And we'll go pick up the 3rd bear here from this lake. Your last 4 before that been between 1 and 2K. Yeah, that's typically what I found. Bonus bear. They just spawned right in on top of me, dude. I'm telling you, I love it. I love it. That was a level 7 there too. Sweet. Didn't even get a chance to pick this dude up yet. So 4 bears from this lake. The respawns are treating me really nice today. And there's a level 6 gold. Nice big level 6 there. Let's see what we got here. 20k harvest is absurd. Yeah, it was from a pretty big streamer though, and he had multiple Great One black bears using the same setup. So I don't know if the RNG gods just smited him or something, but yeah, I think it was over 24,000 kills, he said. Yeah, I'm talking about squid, yeah. I really will cry if mine takes that long, I'm telling you. I legit will have real man tears coming out of my eyeballs if I have to take 24,000 harvests before I can see my Great One black bear. Let's get this dude here real quick. He gone. Alright, we got that, dude. Yeah, I ran my exteriors yesterday and last weekend as well. I think I covered all of them. I was only able to find a few males, and the biggest one was like a 6 or something. So nothing crazy. I just want to make sure that the great one's not out there running around somewhere on an exterior, you know, because you're hearing all these tweaks that EW's making to the game and the way things respawn and stuff. So you know, I don't know what's going on lately with some recent videos popping out about new grind strategies and stuff like that. I'm just keep doing what I do and check my exteriors and keep shooting males. I mean, that's about as simple as it gets. You're not going to get a great one unless you just shoot a ton of males. So ultimately, that's what I'm doing. And just make sure I check all my zones every once in a while. He gone. Alright, let's go get him. What's up, Caden? What's going on? How's your day going? You use solo multiplayer because you can have invisible animals? No way. Never heard of that. I'm on Xbox. Do you think it matters? Like, is it just PC or is it on console only that happens? How do you know you have invisible animals? That's interesting. What's up, Lane? Right now I'm playing on Xbox. It's all platforms. Right on. Interesting. I wonder if I've ever saw something and thought maybe that's a glitch and maybe that was it, or some sort of bug or something. The one and only Matt with the follow. Thanks, Matt. What's up, Hairless? How you doing today? I don't think we have anything. Nothing on that lake. Let's check the big lake here. What's up, Connor? Yeah, this is the bear grind still. Yep. This is the only grind that I won't shoot offline. I'm going to make sure you guys see every harvest because I want to get a great one live for y'all. I got a level 6 over there and a level 6 over here. Alright, last time I was here, I had a big level 6 or 7, I think, spawn right on top of me while I was harvesting one. It was pretty funny. What's your favorite great one grind? Man, I'll tell you what. When I get this far into, you know, 2,000 plus kills in, I really start to despise them a little bit. So let me think about it for a second. I mean, I have been having a lot of fun with this one. I liked red deer a lot too. They were really fun to shoot. I think it's whitetail. I think somebody asked me that yesterday, and I think I chose whitetail. Whitetail was really fun on Rev on Thule, so I'd have to go with whitetail. I could hop on whitetail and shoot them any day. I don't get bored with that. Ingar with the follow. Thanks, Ingar. Appreciate it. Buddy just said 6-7. Here's our level 6 there. Who else just followed? Smitty. Smith the big back with the follow. Thanks, Smith. Appreciate you. Couldn't imagine having long grinds. Thankful for my 200 to 800 harvest for every great one. Yeah, you must be really breaking down the science, man, with the herd management and, you know, finding all your zones and being able to quickly and efficiently run through them. That sounds like a pretty well managed grind. All of them that you're doing, if they're not even 1,000 kills deep, you know, that's pretty cool. I don't know anything different I could do on this one with the 4-lake method, besides just maybe trying to get level 3 bears on all my exteriors and just leave them as level 3s maybe. I don't really want to take the time to do that though. I'll just keep shooting. Let's see. Every 1 to 4, 1 to 8 harvests. They made. Oh, okay, right on. using herd management by weight and score. Right on. Yeah, there's a lot of chit chat about that. It's very interesting videos. Do you think that the game picks a predetermined drink zone or herd zone for the Great One, and no matter what, it's going to pop up there, which is why some people get their Great Ones that pop out of their main zone. Some they'll just pop out into their exterior sometimes. As I think Squid was talking about, he thinks that there's a predetermined herd zone or pack zone, depending on what animal you're talking about, and no matter what, that's where the Great One's gonna spawn when you meet the weight requirements and all that on the map. So kind of a lot of details in his videos there, but kind of comes down to RNG and the efficiency. Yeah, gotcha. That makes sense. Don't float over there, dude. Get out of here. Got him. What's up, Jude? This is the Arzina 300 Mag Tactical. In my opinion, it's the best rifle to grind any species, really. Except for maybe moose. I use the Valgarda 375 on moose just because it double lungs a moose a little easier than the 300 will. Let's see here. I think my Xbox account's is a follow only account, Mac. You might not be able to. I might not get that just because I was a little overwhelmed with all the support. Like everyone wanted to, add me on Xbox and stuff, and it just became, too much for me. So I had to kind of turn that feature off. But I think you should still be able to find it and follow it. Not really sure exactly how that worked, but I just know that I don't get the requests anymore. Let's get this dude a little butt shot. He gone. Let's go pick him up. Love that gun. Yeah, this is my favorite rifle in the game. I do love it. I definitely love it as well. Although that 375 Valgarda bolt action's really fun to shoot as well. It's just the follow-up shots are a little bit quicker on the 300. Alright, we're up to 2333. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate it, everybody. Appreciate all the support and the shares and likes and all that. And if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to turn your notifications on for me so you know when I go live and you don't miss any live streams. I think I need to ask people to do that a little bit more on my YouTube because I have a lot of subs, but none of them know when I go live, I don't think. So, if you're on YouTube, be sure to hit that notification button and turn that on. And you won't ever miss a stream or a video. He gone. Let's go pick him up. Thanks for the likes, everybody. I appreciate it. Got that, dude. Let's go. Let's actually change the time to 7 a.m. and keep rolling because we're past drink time ends at 8. So What's up, Braden? Man, I really like that spirit one. I think that's the one that has like the white star on his forehead or something. I really like that one. If that's is that the spirit, uh, fabled spirit fur type I'm thinking of that has a little star? Anybody know? But I think that's the one. It might be the galaxy that I'm thinking of too. I can't remember. Really, I'm just trying to get any of them, but I really like the one with that white star on the fur. I'll tell you what, let me leave the map. Let's just do a quick, fresh map. But at this point, man, 2,300 plus kills into the grind, I would be thankful for anything. Anything. I just want to see that 10 Fabled pop up so I can put the bears to rest for a while. And we're gonna do it live too. I won't shoot on this grind unless I'm live because I want y'all to see it when I get them. All right, we don't have anything there yet. Let's go to this lake. Spirit is the blonde one with the brown face. Okay, gotcha. So is that the galaxy one that I'm thinking of with the white star? It's like dark fur and it's got like the white star on his forehead or something. I think that's my favorite, whichever one that is. But I will take anything, man. I just want them to pop. Glacier is the black with the white face. Okay, that's probably the one I'm thinking of then. It looks like a little star or whatever. Yeah, that's the one I want. I'd be super pumped if I got that one. Jude, you want the cream? Yeah, the cream looks cool too. I'll take anything at this point. I want to see a 10 Fabled. I'm gonna freak out. Braden with the follow. Thanks, Braden. Appreciate it. We got a level 7 over there. Oh, that's a nice big level 4. I might just pop that level 4 Rocky Mountain elk as well, just to get a respawn from him. Keep going. Let me get that level 4 elk too. I don't have a Rocky Mountain elk diamond or any trophies for that matter for the Rocky Mountain elk. So if I can, opportunistically get a dime to pop on this grind, that'd be pretty dope. Well, yeah, you can tell his rack's bigger than the other guys too. Once he stops moving, put on him here. I had to catch my breath. It's a long shot. I want to make sure it's accurate so I don't have to track him. And he stopped, so. There we go. That should do it. Right in the left lung there. And he gone. Alright, let's go get this bear and then we'll pick up that level 4 there. You're 200 kills in, Jude? Well, good luck. Hope you get something soon. Hope you have a short grind. Where'd that bear go? There he is. RG just hit new game. You feel so stupid for wanting to do this, but you're so happy. It's fun. It's fun hitting new game. There's my level 7 gold black bear there, and let's pick up this level 4 elk. When I did bear, I also shot elk for trophies like multitasking. Yeah, it's fun to have a couple different things, a couple different species to shoot at, which is it's like this with the Rocky Mountain elk, and then I think Roosevelt elk on Layton, I believe, with the black bears on Layton. That's a nice gold. What's diamond? Like 500 something? No, 481.41's diamond. So not a bad Rocky Mountain elk there. We'll send him back for a respawn. And then you got grizzly bears that drink with Grant's caribou at the same time on Yukon, so that's fun. Connor was doing the same grind as I am on the four legs and got a diamond elk to spawn in yesterday. Nice, congrats. I'm still waiting on that. I would love to have that happen. What's up, Oliver? What I can certainly answer some questions. Maybe I could be some help that way. What would you like to know to help you get a diamond? Let's see. Who just followed me? Silas. Silas Carpenter. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Later, bro. Gotta go. Will I be live tonight? I probably am gonna be maybe 2 or 3 hours more, maybe today. So if you're back in the next couple hours, I might be able to catch the end of it. But this will be my only stream for today. So if I don't catch you, I'll catch you next time. Can't get to the screen where it says gold, diamond, and silver. So like you can't pick up the harvest. That's the harvest screen I think you're talking about. So when you kill an animal and you go down and you pick up, try to harvest that animal, you don't get to the harvest screen. Is that what you're saying? You got a crap ton of elk trophies grinded out on SRP from just RNGing them. Nice. Yeah, you probably have a ton more harvest than me. I haven't been playing. I mean, compared to all the other big timers, like I'm not saying I'm a big time streamer, but compared to some of the big time streamers on this game, like I'm only at 13,000 total harvest. So that's fairly new to the game when you compare it to some of these guys that have been grinding super hard for like 8 years. I don't think we have a bear on that lake. My day's going pretty good. I'm having a great day. It's nice and sunshiny here where I'm at, and I'm off work and I'm hanging out with my kid and playing some Call of the Wild. So yeah, pretty good day. Thanks for asking. How's your day going? Oliver oh wait, let's see. Harry says, dude, I just botched my first ever great one. Oh no! Oh, bummer. What was it? What kind of animal? I have a level 5 fallow deer, but I'm scared to shoot him because I'm scared to mess him up. Yeah, that's understandable. But yeah, you definitely want to try to put them in your lodge, right? Get them in your lodge and see if you can get them. I don't have any bears at this lake. It was a fallow with the elk rack. Oh man. Well, keep on shooting. You'll get another one. I have faith in you. There we go. We finally got a bear to shoot. Level 6. Maybe there'll be something in that back zone by the time we get down there to pick him up. He gone. Nice level 6 gold there. I don't see anything over here, so we'll just move on to this little pond. You got one diamond fallow on your channel, like you when you were streaming, you got it live? Oliver with the follow. Thanks, Oliver. Appreciate it. Tuning with the follow. Thanks, Tuning. Appreciate it. Oh, you got a video of it. Gotcha, gotcha. That's cool. I love when I'm recording and I get video of some cool stuff. So we have, looks like we have 2 bears here, a 4 and a 5, or a 6, 5 and a 6. I think I got him. Yeah, I think he's gone. We might just, we might have to get him next time. That's alright. We'll get him next time. The easiest great one? I mean, a lot of people say the easiest, it's really the easiest grind to manage. Is probably the fallow on Tearoa, because there's so few drink zones, but I thought Mule Deer was pretty easy to manage on a ski ridge as well. And now with all the feeders and just kind of all the tweaks they're making to the game as far as like respawns and how they work, I'm not really sure anymore. But I think it's still important to pick the best map, you know, for the grind. And I still think the fallow grind on Tearoa, regardless of what they do to the game, is you know, the less drink zones, if you're just spamming drink zones instead of feeders, the less drink zones you have to manage, the easier it is to grind. So probably fallow on Tearoa, in my opinion. You go. Yeah, I have a great one, Red Deer. And just get lucky with the initial great one spawn. Maybe, but you know how long that would take to, I mean, by the time you get that to happen, you search all your, and then you search everything, and then you hit new game, and then you search everything and you hit new game. You could be shooting that whole time, you know, and get one probably, but you know, what do I know? Somebody probably could get lucky and do that. Plus, you got, you know, when you hit new game, you're not going to have any of your perks or skills, and so you might botch it trying to kill it. You're a little wobbly level 1 hunter. Chaser just started my fallow grind today. Sucks how expensive it is for tents and stands. Yeah, they do cost a bunch. Wade with the follow. Thanks, Wade. Appreciate it. You're at 800 kills and 4 level 9s I have on the map. I stacked them. You think it's good to stack? I mean, I've tried it before, and I actually was, because my friend swears by it, and so I started stacking my my whitetails on Revontuli, and like with the when I had my 3rd diamond, the great ones spawned in. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but I like to try different things, you know, and see, you know, if I can make a difference with new methods or anything like that. So if someone gives me good enough reason to try, I'll try it. So yeah, I mean it's worth a shot, at least on one of your grinds. You know, stack some diamonds, see if you notice a difference with anything. You had the game for 4 years, mainly a trophy hunter. Right on. Taxi all the nice animals you get. Yep. I'm the same way. I try to grind for great ones and taxi all the trophies I get. And I don't put out a whole bunch of like tutorials or guides or anything because they're all over. But I might, you know, if people start asking for them. But I mean, they're just everywhere. I like to share my videos of me harvesting cool trophies, and like when I find stuff, sharing my reaction to it. I like to share that stuff. Who just followed? And then someone gave me something. Casey sent a rose. Thanks, Casey. And Maddox with the file. Thanks, Maddox. Low-key wish they'd made the tent pack purchasable more than one time. Linux hits bombs with the file. Thanks, Linux. Appreciate it. Oh, I think I saw... Did I see a bear out there? No. Oh, I did see a bear out there. Okay, I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me, but no, I see him coming down over there. Alright, so we got a 5 here and a 7 in the back. Let's get this dude real quick here. Oh. He should go down over there. Yeah, he gone. Yeah, that's why I like this community, man. You guys are helping each other out, dude. I like that. That's pretty cool. Somebody helping another player out. Definitely respect that, and that's what's so cool about this community for Call of the Wild is people try to be real helpful and friendly, and I like that a lot. So, good job, guys. Chaser with the follow. Thanks, Chaser. I appreciate that. Let's add this dude, and then let's go pick up this dude. Logan with the file. Thanks, Logan. Appreciate you. Level 7 gold. Boom. Got him. And it's 8:10, so there's probably not going to be anything at this lake. And you know what? Well, we'll check it real quick. We'll just check it real quick. Been grinding for a great one pheasant and a diamond turkey. Well, good luck to you on that one. Hope you get it soon. What's up, Sam? How's your day going? TT Toledo says, what's the best map to do a meal to grind? I think I'm not catching what you mean that. What's the best map? Mule deer, maybe? Mule deer, maybe? If you're talking about mule deer, it's I think it's a ski ridge. That was the one I did it on. All the lakes, most of the lakes are frozen, so you don't have to worry about floaters. And there's a very minimal number of drink zones to manage on that map. So if you're talking about mule deer, I would definitely say a ski ridge. I'm doing good, Sam. Having a great day. Can't complain. Nice weather. Off work. Playing some Call of the Wild. Hanging out with my kid. Pretty cool. Pretty cool Sunday for me. RG agrees. Yeah, a ski ridge is the best for mule deer. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Hope that helps. It is a very nice day, yeah. Very nice day I have going on so far. I wish all the days that I have could be like this. But, gotta work. Gotta make money. Hey, we got 2 on this lake now. I got 2 level 5s here. Oh, that's a third one. Okay, we got 3. 2 5s and a 4. trying to figure out how I'm going to go about this. I think I'm only going to get 2. I don't even see the other one. Yeah. This is a tough lake to get more than one because all the trees, and they can kind of get out of sight pretty quick. They have a lot of wooded area to run into. Like if they run up this hill over here, I might have a chance at them because I can look at them. I can see them for a while, but if they flee any other way, it's hard to get follow-up shots. But we'll take 2 out of 3 on this lake. Got him. Let's go pick up this other one over here. What lakes are you grinding? I need the help. I haven't got much where I hunt. This is on Silver Ridge Peaks. This is called the 4-lake method, and I'll show you real quick on my map which lakes they are. So I'm gonna just get all the other lakes out of the way. So it's these 4 lakes. I can't really. It's I'm gonna put my highlighter on it. It's this lake here. This lake here, this lake here, the big lake at the top left, the other big lake at the top left-ish area, and then this one right here, right below southwest of Cougar Watch. So those are the 4 lakes that supposedly are just one home range. So if you can get all male bears, if you can swap out any females that you have with males by doing killing them and letting them respawn with males from outside of these 4 lakes, you can get all males on these 4 lakes here, and anytime you shoot them, they are going to bounce, but they're going to bounce to one of the other 4 lakes. So that's the idea behind this 4-lake method, those 4 lakes right here. Anyway, there's a ton of stuff on the 4-lake method on YouTube. There's a whole bunch of videos that might help you out, but yeah, I mostly just grind those 4 lakes, and then every once in a while I will pop out and I'll run my exteriors just to make sure I don't have anything huge out there. And that's how I'm doing it. So hopefully that helps. Mm-hmm. Here, Faith. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta do a dad thing. 1 sec. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. What are we at? 23:43 for the day? Okay. We're running through them a little bit. Been about an hour. Here we go. Here's a couple. Here's three at least. 3 bears. There's a level 6. Another level 6. And oh, there's 4. Another level 6. And an 8 mythical. Alright. So this dude is probably going to flee. Oh, he's trapped. I'm going to wait till he gets all the way back here so he's not within earshot of my when I fire on these two guys. Because I don't want him to flee. Alright. Let's see how far out he is. 220 to 310. Alright. Hopefully he doesn't flee. Who just followed me? What's up, Sawyer? Carlos in with the follow. Thanks, Carlos, appreciate it. I am missing everything. Whatever you want, Faith. Bro. Okay, he wins. He can live. Jeez Louise. Not my best shooting there. We'll get him next time. That was atrocious. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Just give him like $5. Yeah. Yep. And in the meantime, we have another bear coming down, so that worked out. There's our 8 mythical. I didn't mean to give him a little groin shot, but I did. Got him. Ah! Ran out of the rounds. I wish we could have a bigger magazine in this. Like, there we go. Okay, so we got... Did I not kill the first guy? Oh, I did. Oh, I didn't. No, he's just chilling right there. There we go. Okay, we got 3 to pick up over there now. So, 4 out of 5 ain't bad. RG, yeah, Emerald Coast, man. Run up that coast. You know what to do. Run up that coast, set your time to 1700, and shoot everything, man. You'll get a ton of stuff. There's our 8 mythical. And then, let's see, I think they're both up here. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Justin Lane, 42 with the file. Thanks, Justin. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a good day. There's a level 7 gold. And then let's go pick up this last dude here. So 1 got away, but we killed 4. I'll take that every day. Every day, all day. Yeah, I'm on Xbox. There's our last bear right there. Sweet. Alright, it's 7:41. Still got plenty of time on this rotation to hit a couple more lakes. Not seeing anything right off the bat here. But let's hop up in the deer stand and see if we can get a better look. Yeah, nothing there. Let's go to this lake here. It's horrible from having over 1,000 bullets to surviving off 10. Yeah, I feel your pain, man. That's how I felt when I tried to do my restart series on PC, kind of because I had to learn how to play with a mouse and keyboard, which was challenging enough, and then I also have to deal with being a new hunter, like level 1. We got one bear, so I feel your pain. And I haven't played on PC just in case, you know, eventually some people start asking for new videos on the restart series. I could just jump right back in there. But for the most part right now, all my shorts are getting the most engagement. So I'm just gonna stick with the shorts for now. Alright, little level 6 silver there. And let's go see what we got at the big lake here. Couldn't deal with the stress of your grind, so you thought you'd redo it and hope for better zones. Gotcha. Yeah, I hope it works out for you, man. That's a big jump. Hitting new game. Don't come over here, kitty cat, or I will unalive you. That cat's scaring away all the bears, probably. CJE got your first diamond today. Congrats. What was it? That's cool. Cape Buffalo and Sundar Patan. Awesome. Congrats. That's sweet. Man, I want an albino Cape Buffalo. I would love to have an albino Cape Buffalo in my lodge. Jude, you just got a diamond northern pintail? Congrats. I would love to have one of those too. I have a pintail blind and some decoys set up on a ski ridge. I just don't go over there very often. I need to. I missed hunting ducks, and I need to go hunt wood duck. Oh, I forgot to pick up a bear. We still have a bear over there to pick up. I forgot. That's funny. Well, we'll go ahead and let this guy join him. And they'll lay down right next to each other, which is perfect. Your first diamond was a bentang. And thank you for the follow, CJE. Appreciate it. Bentang are pretty cool too. I don't have any rare bentang, but I do have one diamond. I got it off one of my friend's maps on multiplayer. That's my only bentang trophy. And we're getting close to the end of drink time here, so let's just check this last lake and then we'll keep rolling. Let's see if we have any late drinkers over here at this lake. Doesn't look like it. That's alright. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just reset the time real quick. And we'll keep rolling. Probably nothing, but we'll take a look. Usually wherever you change the time, there's not... Oh, I heard a bear. I spoke too soon. There's something over here. There he is. Level 6. Cool. That works out. Most of the time when I change time from a tent, if it's in close proximity to the lake that I'm hunting on, there's nothing there. Where'd he go? Ah, there he is. Okay. Got him. Instant death, dude. 35 bullets now. Life is getting better. Awesome. Glad to hear it, man. You're not living one magazine at a time anymore. Alright, level 6 gold. Add him to the death toll. Not seeing anything right off the bat. Hey, it's just me, dude, with the follow. Thank you. I appreciate that. On God. I just shot a diamond thinking it was a gold because I spooked it and it ran at me. Was it a bentang? Or a croc? There's a level 5 over there to shoot. And a level 6. Okay. Got a couple things here. Oh. A bentang? Sweet. You gotta love it when they go aggressive and you shoot them just out of you know, pure self-defense and they end up being a diamond or some kind of trophy. I love that. That's happened to me several times lately. Capercaillie happened to me. I think twice it happened to me with the Capercaillie on Scotland. Here you go. Let's go ahead and pick up this dude. Bro, I'm trying to get to the 4 lakes, but it's a 4-kilometer drive. Yeah, bring tents. Bring tents and set them down when you finally get there. There's an outpost right here. I guess you probably don't have it unlocked, but there's this outpost right here that you can access these 2 lakes real quick from it. There's also an outpost down here. You can access this lake and this lake maybe. But if you have this outpost unlocked, that'd probably be the fastest way to get to the 4 lakes. Who just followed me? Call the Wild Grinding. Thanks, Call the Wild Grinding. I appreciate that. Alright, 7:17. Got plenty of time to hit a few more lakes and increase my death toll on these bears. Not seeing anything at the near zone, so let's look at the far zone. Got 1 level 4 back there. lights going nuts here. We'll give him a little butt shot. I missed him. He's gonna sit there and die for us. Sweet. All right. We'll go pick him up. Grinding crocodile, and there's a 9 legendary that hasn't gotten out of the water in 3 days. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I wonder if you can plop down, if you have the new feeder DLC, maybe you can plop down a carcass feeder and lure him to that. That'd be my first line of thought. If you can't get him to come out of the water, maybe he'll come out to eat. You'll get him. You'll get him though. Yeah, now that I think about it, I don't even think I have a diamond croc. I have a piebald croc in my lodge, but I don't think I have a dime. Maybe I do. I don't know. What's up, Lewis? Is it? Yeah. If you don't grind for one, just finding one, doing casual hunts is pretty cool. It's not unheard of, but it's super rare. I would think. Most people have to set up specific hunts and kill thousands of them, like I am right now on these black bear. Just 2,300 plus kills in. Haven't seen one yet. Got a level 6 silver there. All right. The outpost. Yeah. Let me load back in, Jude. I'll pull it back up real quick. Right here. Right there, just to the north of the roadway, and just to the south of this mountain or this big hill here. On the top left corner of the map, right here by this little, looks like a bluff or a cliffside or something. It's right there. Hope that helps. But yeah, definitely want to bring some tents too, because whenever I'm on a new map, it makes me so frustrated when I spend so much time like running to find things or riding my four-wheeler to find things, and then I die and I have to run all the way back. I get knocked out by an animal or fall off a cliff or something. So I always like having a tent to plop down just anywhere I'm at, so I never have to run the same way again. So frustrating. Yeah, no problem, Jude. Hope that helps. Sweet. Glad I could help. We got a level 6 over there and a level 4. So we'll run over here to this tripod, and then maybe something will spawn into the zone to my right while we're doing this. Talon Grant. I just track it manually, just with a counter. So every time I harvest something, I just tap the counter one time. I throw myself off stuff all the time. I just hug the wall. Oh yeah. Sometimes if I can't hug the wall quick enough, though, my dumb ass will. I'll jump off a cliff and die. Number 13. I'm 1,635 kills into my grind. 8 rares, 25 diamonds, and I just spawned another one. Sweet. Sounds like your grind's working. Congrats, man. All right. I don't like that elk right there, standing in front of my bear. Let's see if that worked. It seems to have worked. So there's that guy, and there's that guy. Yeah, baby. 2 for 2. Gotta love it. 2 shots, 2 instant kills. No tracking. Just fall right where they stand. Gotta love it. Level 6 silver there. I don't think my counter is working. Let me make sure it's... There we go. And a level 4 silver there. Let me load in here. When swapping, do you kill the female and then the male, and do you claim the male and leave the female? No, you don't want to claim either one of them, and it really doesn't. It's up to you how you want to do it. You want to kill the female that you want out of your 4 legs. You want to kill the female, leave her lay, and then go somewhere else out on your exteriors. Don't kill a male from the 4 legs. That won't do you any good. You want to go find a male from anywhere else on the map other than the 4 legs, and you want to kill that male, the biggest male you can find. Leave them lay. So at that point, you should have a dead male laying there and a dead female bear laying on your 4 legs. Don't claim either one of them. Leave the game. And like some people say, it happens quicker than this, but me personally, I just waited like 20 minutes before I came back to the map. It could happen faster now. I don't know. I haven't done it in a while, but some people are saying like you just leave the game completely, reload up the game, and they have a 50-50 chance to swap spots. So the way that I checked is I just waited 20 minutes. I loaded back into that map, and I went to the zone that I killed the female in. And if she's not there, or if a male's there in her place, then that's how you know they swapped. And I just did that with all the females on my 4 legs, and it took me like a really long time, but I was able to swap them all out with that method. So hopefully that works for you. Do you have to have an empty inventory to carry a tent? Yeah, if you don't have a big bag. You can have a few things along with your tent, but you're not going to be able to carry probably more than one. So the large one gives you an additional 9 carrying capacity, but it increases your noise and your visibility by 9 and 7 respectively. And then the small gives you an additional 3 carrying capacity, and it increases your noise by 3 and your visibility by 1. But really, if your main goal is just to set up your grind, then just it doesn't matter how much louder you are. You just want to carry as much as you can. So I always put a big backpack on whenever I'm setting up a grind. That way I can fit tents, tripods, everything I need, feeders, whatever I need, all of them will fit in a big backpack. You can carry it around with you and just place everything, pick up, move it, adjust it, so I love the big backpack for setting up grinds. I don't see any bears here. What time is it? 7:57? Okay, we have enough time to go check this lake before we have to reset the time. Yeah, Tony, let me know if you have any more questions. If my answers aren't like making sense or whatever, I'll try to kind of rephrase it in a way that helps more. But yeah, just that's basically it. Leave them lay. The animals that you're trying to swap spots with, you just kill them, leave them lay, come back to the game in like 20 minutes and see if they swapped. That's the way I did it. But some people are saying they don't wait 20 minutes. They just leave and come back, and it like works. But I didn't try that, so I don't know if that works or not. All right, I'm gonna just change the time now, since it's 8 a.m. Yo, what up, your fam? Call the Wild. How you doing today? Zuko, what's going on? What best animal for money? If you have Emerald Coast, crocodiles are pretty easy and fast. You don't have to set up anything. You just load in and run up the coast and shoot everything on the coast. That'll get you some quick cash. What is the best one of the 4? What lake is the best one of the 4? I like the big lake, but they all like when you kill the bears. When you start rotating, you'll see that you'll have 3 or 4 at one lake, and then you won't have any there the next time. So they bounce around a lot. So they're all the 4 lakes are going to be treating you pretty good. You know, if you don't have any on one lake, chances are you're either waiting on some respawns to come in, or you got a bunch at another lake. And then once you kill all those, they might bunch up again on a different lake. So all 4 of the lakes are pretty good. I'm good. I'm good. Your fam, Call the Wild. I'm pretty good. Having a great Sunday. So thanks for asking. Yeah, no problem, Zuko. Hope that helps. Have you done a grizzly bear great one? Well, the grizzlies don't have a great one yet, unfortunately. I wish they would. I would love to see a grizzly bear great one. I do want to set up a grind just to get the big rares. I mean, I want to try to get a grizzly bear rare fur type in my lodge and some diamonds and stuff. I am gonna set up a grind for grizzly bears, but just for diamonds and rares. I gotta get done with my freaking gray wolf grind first, because the grizzlies are only on Yukon, and right now all my tents and stuff are being used for the gray wolf grind. So he's sneaking up on his legendary. Well, good luck. Good luck. I hope you get it. That's it. Yeah. What's that? He gone. Probably could have done just fine with only one shot, but what the heck? I'll help him. Help him die a little quicker. Follow-up shot. Alright, you know what? I'm going to change the time. I thought I changed the time. I didn't. I got sidetracked. Alright, let's change the time. There we go. Let's go ahead and just shoot him from right here. Where'd he go? There he is. He gone. A little bit of hunting pressure never hurt nobody. How many kills to get a red deer gray one? Mine, I think, was probably around like 1,500, but that's pretty much kind of luck. Some people have much shorter grinds, some people have much longer grinds, but you know, a couple thousand usually average. I would say from what I see. There's a nice big gold there. Let's see if I have anything else to shoot before I leave this lake. Nope. All right. Oh, sorry. I was looking at something. Oh. Totally just stepped on my TV remote and switched it off of my Xbox. There we go. Looks like we got something down there. Is that a bear or is that an elk? That's a bear. Alright, level 6. Nothing at the far zone, but we'll go ahead and give this dude a butt shot. You go. Are you asking me, Jude? Mine's the same. It's Crazy Gecko, dude. All one word, no spaces. Should be able to follow me. I'm not really sure if I turned that off or not. I tried not to, so that if people still wanted to follow, they could. But I don't know if it's working or not. It'd be interesting to find out if you're able to see it or not when you search for it. Looks like a couple people are finding some new hunting buddies in my chat here. That's cool. Love to see it. Here we go. Here's some bears. Let's get the 6 here because he'll probably be disappearing faster than the other one. I could be wrong. He's gonna come right to me. I can't believe I missed him. Bro. How am I missing him? I am... I think I got him. That was crazy. I'm gonna go pick him up. Where'd he go? Yeah, he went this way. There's his tracks right there. Alright, let's get this dude and then we'll get the other guy over by the tent. There's that 5 medium, and let's load in over here. I'm kind of down bad on money. Can only set up 2 legs right now. Where's your tree stand at? I can use those for a single leg. On this lake, I just have tripod set up. It's you can see my setup here. I just need to pick up that waterfowl blind. I was using that at first and then I couldn't get a good view, so I just plopped my tree stand right next to it. I mean my tripod right next to it, but that's where I'm set up there. And then I do have a tree stand on this lake. It's on the southern side of the lake. So I load in here, run up to the tree stand, and then I collect over here. Yeah, every other lake I just have tripods. Alright, that's 2360 we're at. Still no great one. Alright, looks like we have 2 to unalive here. You can look outside and see. Open the door, see. Nothing yet? Maybe that's the delivery driver. Horrible follow-up shots, but I think he's dead anyway. He's dead. Alright, we got them both. Let's go pick him up. If you shoot at an animal that's at 120 and you're 0 for 150, you'll probably want to shoot a little lower. Just a little bit lower, just a smidge. With a 30-yard difference, or 30-meter difference, whatever, it's not going to make a huge difference, but you would want to aim just a smidge lower in that scenario.
Come down the stairs, please. Thank you.
Man, I didn't think this guy went this far up here. There he is, though. They didn't have your kind that you wanted. You're welcome. You're welcome. I know they haven't had those, the kind that you want at any time that I've ordered from there. They've never had the kind that you wanted.
Why do they even have it?
I don't know. Oh, I just heard a mountain lion. I'm hoping I don't run into one over here. I don't think we have anything at this lake. Oh, there we go. We got a level 6 out there. Here you go. Alright, we still have a couple minutes left in this drink time. some little bears over here, a 3 and a 4. Oh, I missed him. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Well, follow-up shots were bad, but he died anyway. Where'd that other bear go? I think he's over here. Yeah, there he is. Grab him, and then this other one's right here. There he is. And we have just a few minutes left to take a peek at this lake before we reset the time again. I see one over there. Yep, he's coming right down. Level 6. Finally. Follow-up shots are not landing right now. Let's see. You're at Swiss Lake. Swiss Lake. I don't know which one that is. Is that an outpost? Swiss Lake? Mountain Lion Outpost. Climber Outpost. Yeah, I'm not sure. Is this Bighorn Sheep Outpost? I'm not sure which one's Swiss Lake is. By Swiss Valley. I mean, this looks like a valley, but it looks like Cougar Watch to me. I'm not really sure which one, where you're at. Sorry. Let's see. Bighorn Sheep Outpost. There you go. See, so this is Bighorn Sheep Outpost. You don't want to set up on this lake. That's not part of the 4 lakes. So you'd want to travel down over to this lake, the very far 2 most northwestern big lakes are 2 of them. And then these 2 smaller lakes just to the south of both of the bigger lakes, those are the other 2 lakes to set up on. And they're both near Cougar Watch, the Cougar Watch area. So, Bighorn Sheep Outpost, that lake below that is just an exterior. Alright, let's change the... Yeah, this lake right here, this little lake, is right next to the Mountain Lion Outpost. You come out of the Mountain Lion Outpost, and that lake directly to the south is one of the 4 lakes. Got them confused? Yeah, it's easy to do, man. I set up on the wrong lakes for a while until I was like, what's going on? I knew something wasn't right, and and I've come to find out I was shooting bears on the wrong lakes for a while. Oh, you know what? I need to change the time. I don't think there's any bears out here anyway, but just to be sure. Yeah, that's the whole reason I loaded into that tent, is so I could change the time back, but I get sidetracked and start chatting and forget what I'm doing. Alright, how long we've been streaming here? We've been going for an hour and 48. We'll do a few more rotations and we might have to call it for the day. The Bears might win again today. Jude, you just got a mule deer, 3 points off diamond. Oh, man, that's a heartbreaker. Nothing there. Let's go check the big lake. What's up, Big Andy? You've had constant levels 2 through 4 bears for 100 kills. I've checked every exterior. What's happening? I couldn't even begin to tell you. You might have something on there that maybe a zone that you didn't find. How many kills? 100 kills. How far? Big Andy, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I know some of these bear zones, like if you haven't checked the southern coast, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different bear zones along this southern coast, and I didn't know about those 6 zones for a while. I had to have somebody, one of my viewers told me, hey, check the coast. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I found a diamond down there. So if you haven't checked that coast, that might be a sneaky place that they're 850 kills in. Gotcha. Yeah. You could just keep rotating, see if anything bigger pops up. I mean, 100 kills isn't like shouldn't set off the alarm bells just yet, but you could also run, you know, take a look at a couple different like hotspot maps on YouTube and just see if anyone else, like, because sometimes some people put maps out, hotspot maps for certain species, and then you look at another person's hotspot maps and they've got a lake on there that wasn't on the other one. So like I've kind of looked at a bunch of them and was able to find new zones just because you don't want to rely on just one person's map. You always want to check everyone's and see if somebody might have a lake on there that you've missed, you know, and you didn't think that bears would spawn there, but they do. And that's happened to me more than once on several different grinds. Like that's why I always look at like multiple maps from multiple different people just to see, compare and contrast them. And I usually will at least find one zone by doing that. There we go. Yeah, like Jude's saying, you might have something big on your map somewhere that you just haven't found yet. Egon. Level 3. Yep. You want me to cut them up? All right. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'll be right back. 1 sec. Alright, we're back. Had to do dad things. You know, duty calls. Yeah, and unfortunately, I don't think I have anything to put in the lodge today, so we would have had to get a trophy on stream for us to visit the lodge. So the Bears are taking the W today, I guess. I think I see something down there to shoot. Oh, we got 3. Sweet. A 5, another 5, and a 6. Anything over there? And a 3. Alright, well, respawns are treating me right. I will say they might have done something to fix the respawns, because, man, a couple weeks ago, I was getting garbage respawns. Absolutely garbage. I know I got 2, because that one guy was standing there. Cool, he's gonna die too. That guy's dead. Alright, we got all 3 of those guys. Sweet. Let's go get this. Can we make it 4 for 4 on this lake? Let's go get this 4th bear here. Heart rate's going a little wild. There we go. We got him. Let's go pick up these 3 real quick here. There's a 5 silver. The northern lake. We'll take a look at it after I get these bears. How about that? Let me pick these bears up, and then when I'm loading into my next zone, let's take a peek and see where mine's set up. And you could take a screenshot of my setup if you want, and, like, you know, use whatever you want from it. That might be helpful. Let's go pick this bear up here. Yeah, no problem, Jude. And 4 out of 4 bears on this lake, not too bad. That's a nice dusky level 3 silver. I love the dusky fur variation. So it's 7:30. We're gonna load in down here. Well, actually, before we load in, the northern lake. So are you talking about this big one here, or the Silvestris Trail Lake right here? Because they're both kind of northern. The big lake? I call this the big lake, yeah. So here's how I'm set up. On this northern zone right here, I just plopped a tent down. There is a bear zone that a bear will very rarely spawn in there, but if he does, I just turn around and shoot it. It's so rare you won't ever blow out a zone. At least on mine, I don't. But he will be there every once in a while. Also, you might have a bear that pops in on this zone, this right here. But most of my bears spawn here at this zone, so that's why I have a pickup tent down there, and they spawn over here, so I have a pickup tent over here. So I've got a tripod here to shoot. I usually shoot from this tripod over to this zone, load in and pick them up, and then I run over to this tripod and I shoot over at this southern zone, and then I load in and pick them up. So hopefully that helps. You know, obviously do whatever's best for you, but that seems to work pretty good for me. What's up, Ryder? Thanks for the likes. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. I knew I saw a bear over there. Level 5. So we've got 1. We've got 2 here. Another level 5. Alright. Let's see if we can get them both here. Where's that hidden one? There he is. Let's wait and see how close he gets to the other one before we shoot on him. He might make it easier on us and get a little closer. Now this one's gonna walk farther away. Okay. Oh, they're coming. They're coming close to each other. Alright, we got them both. Sweet. Little 5 silver there. Nothing to write home about, but put them in the respawn bucket. Another 5. And it's 7:44 in game, so we have plenty of time to hit another lake or 2 or 3. I'll bet you that mountain lion scared away everything from this lake. Oh, sweet. There's one. He gone. Back up to the big lake. Oh, we have two down there already. A 5 and a 6. And looks like we have 2 over here. A 5 and another 5. So we have 4 bears to shoot. Let's see if we can get all 4. Two down. Now we just need to get the other 2. The bears drink from 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. But I would set it at least to 6 a.m. I wouldn't start at 4. You won't see any bears really probably until like 6 a.m. I set my time at 7 just because my grind is so fast. Like, my rotations are so fast. I can do like more than 2 full rotations in just 1 hour of in-game time. Alright, 2 for 2. Did I pick up those other 2? I don't think I did. Did I? Nope, I sure didn't. What's up, Kipper? Right, I play on Xbox. One, 2, and then Ryder with the file. Thanks, Ryder. Appreciate it. Oh, I got another bear, bonus bear. I think I shot it twice. I'm gonna have to go find it. I gotta really bad delay right now with my audio. What's up, 5567? I appreciate the offer. Right now I'm just grinding solo because I wouldn't want anybody to hop in here and find my great one and take it, you know what I mean? Trying to get this great one going. Got him. Almost time to get some more ammo for this 300 here. Probably gonna wrap it up soon anyway. The Bears are gonna win today. We've killed about 70 so far, and that's not a ton, but it's not zero either. So we'll maybe do like one more rotation just for fun. Oh. Not my best shooting, but he died, so that works. Level 4, we'll pick him up, and it's 808. Let's do one more rotation. How about that? We'll do one more rotation, and then we'll wrap it up for the day here. I'm gonna get some more ammo. Oops, what am I doing here? Rifle ammo. Wish there was a way you could just type in a number or something for how many magazines you want to buy. There we go. Okay. What's up, Country Thor? Yeah, I'm playing on Xbox. Yeah. Here you go. Jude, go ahead and take a screenshot. Oops, sorry. Let me do that again for you. I was trying to remove the waypoint because it's right over one of my tents, but there you go. Yeah, no problem. Country Thor, can I follow you? What what kind of content you have? I usually follow Call of the Wild creators. You game on your account? I'm just running solo right now. There should be a pinned message to the chat saying we're not doing viewer play today, but I appreciate you asking. Yeah, I'm just grinding solo. It's the same as this. The Crazy Gecko dude, all one word, no space. Let's see here. I'm not seeing anything on this lake right now. Let's go to the next one, see what we got. And this is going to be the last rotation of the day here. Hey, there we go. We got something to shoot. We got 2 down there. Looks like a 7 and a 5. Just want to make sure I don't have any other bears. So let's go ahead and take care of the 7 and see if we can follow up with that 5. Oh, I forgot to reload, dude. Oh, that's a rookie move. He's gonna die anyway, though. Got him, and so I got both of them anyway. But yeah, I didn't have a full magazine before I started shooting. Maddox Anderson with the follow. Thank you, I appreciate that. Alcohol got a rare wolf. Can't tell what one yet, though. Right on. Well, let us know when you find out. That's pretty cool. Congrats. I just keep my friends list to people that I know personally. No offense, it's just the way I do it. It's I keep that private, so it's a follow only account, dude. It's just a little overwhelming to add people, a bunch of people that I don't really know. But I do appreciate the interest, and you're more than welcome, obviously, to follow me on here, or TikTok, Twitch, you know, YouTube, and keep up to date on all my Call of the Wild shenanigans. Oh, we got one. We got one level 7 over there. Barrett Smith with the file. Thanks, Barrett. Appreciate it. Your 3rd egg white? Sweet. I don't have that one yet. That's one of the only rares I don't have, and I've got over 2,100, I think, harvest with the Grey Wolf grind. No great one either on the Grey Wolf grind, but congrats on the rare. And your last 300 kills? Jeez. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I've got a Mela, an Acromela, a red brown. I've got a couple of the dark gray rares, but I don't have an egg white yet. Here you go. What's up, Spammy Lane? I'll play on Xbox. Nice gold level 7 there. Let's just take a peek at the other zones and see if anything spawned in while I was doing it. And it did. It did. And you know what? I'm actually not going to shoot it. I'm going to shoot it from a tripod. Because, well, I guess the hunting pressure is gone anyway. I probably could have shot it from where I was, but I'm going to shoot it from a tripod. Do they have albino gray wolf? I thought they only had the egg white. Maybe I'm missing that one too then. Oh, I made him flee. Crap. I spooked him. I should have just shot him where he was at. Where'd he go? There he is. Got him. Hey, it worked out. Still ended up sending them to the afterlife. Okay, so I guess I need an albino gray wolf too then. I don't have one of those either. Alright, let's see what's at this lake. We're up to 2385. We've killed 75 black bear on this session here, so try to get a few more before we wrap it up. Really wish the great one would pop up, man. Two of them have been an 8. Man, I would love to have an egg white. I haven't seen one yet. Would love to have one of those. I'm seeing a couple out here to shoot. We've got a level 5. Oh my, we got a bunch. A 7, a 4, and a 5. So I'm gonna wait till this dude gets all the way over there so he doesn't get spooked when I kill this dude. Let's see where he's at. Might be alright. I'm just gonna start blasting. Did I spook him? Aw, dude. I didn't get that last guy. I could have swore I shot him right in the chest when he stood up. I was pretty far away, though. Yeah, they do look really nice since the remodel. Those rares that they added, the Acro, Melanistic, and I think it was a Red Brown or something. No, I don't know. I can't remember. But anyway, the rares that they added recently are really cool, too. Alright, is this dude gonna die or not? I mean, he's going down. I just got him again. Yeah, he's dead. Sweet. Alright. 5 bears, 5 deaths, baby. No, 4. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. 4 up, 4 down. Can't count here. Nice level 7 gold there. Yeah, the Melanistic Charcoal. Yep, I think you're right, yeah. Oh yeah, I have that one, the Melanistic Charcoal too. The Acromela, the Melanistic Charcoal, and a Melanistic. I think I have all 3 of those. Let's go pick up this dude. He got way up here. But we still got him. Oh, I'm getting stuck here. There's the level 7. That might be it. We'll hop up in here and see what else we can find. Crazy thing is, on my wolf grind I hit 1,000 kills with 0 rares, and now I'm at 4 rares and 1.3. Yeah, it never quite works out the same for everybody, really. Oh, I have 2 level 7s here. Alright. Let's go ahead and... I could not do the follow-up. We're gonna have to let him go. He wins. Not my best shooting. 950 kills for your first one. That's solid. Yeah, I don't have one yet, and I'm at 2,100 kills ish, something like that. Nice level 7 gold there. I see something over there. Just a little bitty level 3. It's alright. You go. 8 kills? That's crazy. I guess it's not unheard of though, but that is crazy good luck right there. I don't know what's going on with my chat thing, and YouTube's not working. It was working fine a minute ago. Well, we have 3 bears at least to shoot. Hopefully if I don't spook them. I spooked him. No, I didn't. He's just traveling. Well, that one died. I think I might have gotten the other one too, but I had to reset, reload. Yeah, he's gonna die. He gone. Let's go pick up those 2. You botched a guaranteed Diamond Rocky Mountain elk. Oh man, bummer. You'll get another one though. It happens. Happens to the best of them. Where'd my bear go? Oh, there they are. This map is it's called Silver Ridge Peak. Silver Ridge Peaks. There's my level 5. There's my level 4, and let's go down here to this tripod and shoot at that other bear. What's going on, dude? Where are you going? Oh. It's drink time's over. And of course, I have the bug where my heart won't stop. Yeah, my heart's going crazy right now. Got him. That took forever. And I had one shot that I could get him with, and I ended up instantly killing him. That was crazy. Let's go pick him up. And I think that might do it for today, y'all. Summer's here. What up, Summer? Oh, it's all good. We're getting close to 2.5 hours, so nothing's happening, girl. You're not missing anything. We had one big diamond yesterday, and then today we've got nothing. So a big L for today. But we're up to 2,394. This will make 94. And it's 8:16. I'll just run out here and see if there's any late. We'll do one more leg. We'll just see if there's anything drinking late at this last leg. Alcohol, nice talking to you too. Appreciate you hanging out. If you haven't, followed, that'd be awesome if maybe you could pop in next time and shoot me a follow. Check out some of my vids. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. I try to stream once a week, so on the weekends, so. Yeah, if you guys are on Summer later, I'll pop in there. We do. We have a late dude, and we're gonna get him. We have 3 late dudes, 7 and a 6. So let's get these 3 late dudes, and then we'll wrap it up for today. I want to make sure it's a perfect shot because I don't want to. Oh my gosh. There we go. He gone. What's up, Tatted Mama? You want me to do one more rotation? I think we can make that happen. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I'll be playing later, Summer. I'll be on later. When you guys are all playing, I'll hop on with y'all. What's up, Jake? Got more maps and better guns now? Sweet. Good deal, you dude. Let's do this guy, and then we'll do that guy. My heart's going crazy. I don't even think I got him. Oh, he's going down. Got him. He's wearing 3 bullets. He needs to go down soon. There he goes. There he goes. Alright, we're going to be taking a freaking jog up to that guy. I don't know why that didn't... Oh well. No biggie. Josiah, hello. What's going on? You got a new PlayStation? You're waiting for yours to download? I hate the waits for the downloads. Well, hopefully this motivates you to get some kills in today. I know whenever I can't play, I watch other people play and it motivates me. Jude, you want to see me get the great ones. Yeah, me too. What am I doing? I could just fast travel over there. You sub to my YouTube? Thanks, Jude. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, all of the grinds are uploaded there. Some of them are uploaded twice because one's vertical and one's horizontal stream. So let's just put the dog on these bears. I don't know where they're at. Doing your wolf grind? Well, good luck. I still am working on mine. I'm like 2,100 kills in on the wolf grind, and nothing yet as far as Great One goes. There's the first one. Let's run up here to this, get this other one here. On the wolf grind, which map are you doing it on? I'm doing mine on the Yukon map, and I guess one of the tips I could give you is if you don't have the feeder pack, the 2.0, you know, most recent DLC for the feeders, I would definitely highly recommend picking that up, because you can basically plop down a feeder, a carcass feeder, or no, I think it's a scent tube for the wolves. Yeah, it's a scent tube. Plop one down just pretty much right on top of the drink zones, like you're hunting anyway, and you have all your setups, and you can hunt them in the daytime. Like you could literally set, like I set my clock from, I guess 1:30 in the morning, and you could hunt them all the way to the end of their feed time, and eventually you can hunt them in the daytime. Once the sun comes up, but they'll just stay there, and you can hunt them from 1:30 all the way until I think 6 a.m. something like that. I can't remember the time. The time's not fresh in my head, but yeah, that's a pretty cool method to use, because it gets boring. It's so much prettier in the daytime. Yukon is. I love when the sun comes up and I can hunt them at the feeders. Just gonna go on a half marathon real quick to find this bear. There we go, finally. Thanks, dog. Thanks, doggy. Level 7. Alright, it's 8:42. Let's go ahead and load in here, change the time. We'll do one more rotation at the request of Tatted Mama. But then we're definitely going to wrap it up for the day after this one, because I do have some things I need to take care of. Grown-up responsibilities. I hate those. But we could do one more though. No problem. Probably not going to be anything of this, like, considering we just took about 4 bears from here, like, right before we changed the time, so. But I always just check before I leave. Appreciate all the likes and the shares and the follows and subs. Y'all are awesome. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to turn on your notifications so that you don't miss when I go live. I know I got a lot of YouTube subs, more than double on what I have on TikTok. And I don't think any of them have their notifications turned on, because nobody joins for YouTube when I'm live streaming. So if you're on YouTube right now watching, make sure you turn your notifications on, please, please. And you won't ever miss a stream. I think we just have the one level 5 here. We'll go ahead and put him in the death column. Good night, sir. Where'd he go? He's like right here. Oh, there he is. There he is. We found him. Just a little 5 medium. He'll make $23.98 on the grind. Thanks for the likes. Appreciate it. Got at least one over here, level 7. Make sure nothing else is around the lake here. Oh my gosh, get up there, dude. Holy cow. Yep, that's probably it. Just this level 7 here at this lake. I think my first shot was a little off. Oh well. He gone. That's a nice gold there. And we are almost to 2,400 kills on the grind. Crazy. Where is my great one, y'all? There's a 7, and I think that's probably it for right now, but we'll shoot him and then take a peek and see if anything popped over to the right side there while we were shooting this guy. What's up, everybody? Welcome in if you're just joining. Welcome, welcome. Getting ready to pop over 2,400 kills here for the grind. No great one yet, but we'll get them. He gone. Let me just see if anything spawned over here. Yep, there is. There is a level 5 over there, and he gone. All right. They like to spawn in right on top of me when I'm running around here. Gotta love it. So here's number 2,400, a nice level 7 gold there. And let's go load over here and travel and get this dude. And he'll be 2401. All right, on to the next leg. Yo, what's up, Christian Kid? How's your day going? Welcome back. Good, good. Yeah, my day's going good as well. Nice, beautiful, sunny day, and no work for me today. Playing a game, enjoying some family time, and can't complain. Wish all my days were like this. Be even better if I could find this great one. That's probably wishful thinking, though. I'm gonna let my heart rate settle a little bit. There it goes. I don't think I got a good shot on him. There we go. Alright. I don't think I killed anything over here. I'm not seeing anything, so... Alright, let's go pick up this dude. You're starting a black bear grind? Awesome. Are you doing it on Silver Ridge Peaks? Or which map? What's up, Alex? You starting a black bear grind too, Alex? Zowser? Hope I'm saying that right. What's up, man? This is Silver Ridge Peaks. Alex, you're doing silver? Silver? Nice. Yeah, this is the best map, I think, for black bear. In my humble opinion. What's up, Fireball? My weapon of choice is the 300, the Arzina 300 Mag Tactical. It's in the high caliber DLC, high caliber weapons. You're trying to get your money now? Oh, you're trying to get your mower started as you speak. Oh, gotcha. Most accurate? I mean, I don't have any problem. I can shoot consistently with every rifle that I use because I like the zeroing perk, and I'm pretty good at using that perk to hit my targets, even when they're not perfect. So I can't really say specifically pick a weapon, but if I had to make any kind of comment, I'd say definitely worth putting zeroing on, turning that on as an active perk or skill, whatever it is, and being familiar with that and knowing how to use that, and, practicing with that. And I have it on all the time for every weapon, every time I hunt. So yeah, if I'm shooting at a stationary animal that's not moving, I'm definitely almost 100% of the time gonna have very, very good shot placement. It's just the follow-up shots. The follow-up shots are always the tough shots. The moving targets, nothing here. You use the same gun, Alex? That's our Arzina's pretty solid. I like it. Oh, you're new to the game? Well, welcome, man. It's a fun game. It's super addicting, and yeah, definitely wanna. As soon as you can get, let's go take a look at it real quick. The skill, that's not it. Is it perks? Yeah, it is. It's a perk. It's a rifle perk, and it comes on the, I guess, the second tier. It's called zeroing, and you have to turn it on too. It has to be active. So any of the perks that are green like that have to be turned on. See, I could turn on windage, but I don't want to because then my zeroing will go off. So you have to put 2 perk points into zeroing and have it active, so you can unlock short range zeroing with the first level and unlock the long range zeroing with the second level. And I use that. I run that perk 100% of the time, all the time. So it's makes it a lot easier. Hey, we got Nate Mythical over there. Makes it a lot easier to aim small and miss small, if you will. Do I go live every day? No, I'm an over-the-road truck driver, so I'm only live on the weekends, because that's the only time I get home. So You can usually catch me on Saturdays or Sundays, and every once in a while I might go live, on a Monday morning for a little bit. I'm gonna go get him before he floats. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for asking. If you wanna drop a follow or a sub on YouTube, make sure your alerts are turned on YouTube, and your notifications rather, and you'll get notified whenever I go live on YouTube if you turn that on. Because I'm always, when I stream, I always stream. Oh, I was loading in here to get this floater before he floated all the way over to me, and I missed him. And he's already back over there. I'm gonna shoot this 8 mythical, and then I'll just load back into where I shot him from, and he'll be floating over there for me. Thanks, Alex. I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Yeah, I hope you pop back in, and if you have any new questions, if you have any questions, let me know. Let's see here. Alright, let's get this 8 mythical. Oh, we got another guy joining the party. Level 7. Eight mythical's gone. That 7's about ready to go too. Yep, 7's gone. So we have 2 to pick up over there, and then that 1 that floated back should be waiting for me over here. My YouTube is the same, Alex. Yeah, thanks for asking. It's Crazy Gecko Dude, all one word, no spaces. Trey with the file. Thanks, Trey. Appreciate it. What's the farthest you can zero on a target with the rifle you're using? 300 meters. 300 meters. So I don't know if you can see, on TikTok you can't see the HUD on the right hand side, but I can zero with this rifle. I can zero to 75, 150, or 300. Okay, yeah, looking for a floater. I get sidetracked. I forget what I'm doing. Yeah, thanks, Trey. What you up to today, man? You having a good day? I hope everyone here is having a good day. I know I am. Nice level 6 gold there. Oh no, you're good. Ask away, man. I don't mind answering questions. I'll answer questions all day long. I mean, I used to actually be a school teacher, so like it's fun for me to help people that are maybe new to the game or have questions. I enjoy it, and I don't mind it at all. I mean, as long as you're not like spamming me or being rude, like I don't care. I'll answer questions all day long. 8 mythical, a nice gold for that guy. Sauser with the follow. Thank you. I hope I'm pronouncing that the right way. And level 7 here. Here we go. We'll check this one last leg, and that's gonna be it for today, y'all. But check out some of my videos. I got some pretty cool stuff out there on the shorts side, and they should be able to hold you over until next weekend when we pop back on live, and we'll do the bear grind again. We'll pick back up at what, 2,400 plus kills? Holy cow! What's up, Ortiz? Ortiz, how do you use the feeders? You basically just place them down anywhere on a map that, like, let's say for instance I want to place a feeder down for like lions on the savannah map. The feeder that I would use for lions would be the carcass feeder, and I would just run my map and find any signs of a lion, like if you find lion tracks or lion poop, or if you hear a lion roaring, you could just place the feeder down right there wherever you find the track or wherever you hear them, and load it up. And then you're going to need to change the time a couple times for them to find the feeder, but you also, when you go back to the feeder, you have to make sure that you change the time to that animal's feed time. Alright, if you go to the feeder and it's not during their feed time window, the animals most likely are not going to be there. So I hope that helps. Kind of a short answer there, but that's how you use those. Alex, you dropped a sub on my YouTube. Thanks, Alex. I appreciate that. There was no late drinkers on that lake, so we're gonna go take a look at this lake here. What's up, Jay Willis? Doing this grind right now. Could you show me your setup on the bottom, on the 4 legs? Yeah, no problem. I'll do that. I'll do that before we sign off for the day. Yeah, no problem, Ortiz. I hope that helps. Appreciate the likes, y'all, and the follows and subs and all that stuff, man. You guys rock. All right, yeah. Good luck to you, Alex. Thanks for joining in. Hope you pop back in next time. Yeah, we got a late drinker here. Level 7, probably it. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and get him real quick. He gone. Instant death, baby. Do you post tips and tricks? No, I haven't yet. People ask. I mean, I was just basically waiting to see what people wanted. Like, you're like the first person really to kind of ask me if I have any like tips, tricks, guides, or anything like that. So like, basically whatever the viewers want. You know, if there's a bunch of people asking about something, I might do that. Like, for instance, a bunch of people are asking, you know, can I play with you? Will you help me find something? So I was actually going to work on that first, having like a viewer play day. But I'm not opposed to posting, you know, tips, tricks, or helpful guides, you know, depending on what exactly that might be. But I've been having a lot of good luck with just like my trophy. I'm mostly a trophy hunter, basically. I mean, I like to share my trophies with everybody and like share my reactions to me finding them and stuff, or any funny stuff that happens while I'm hunting. But yeah, there's so many guides out there already. I'm not saying I'm not gonna make them, but I just don't know if I'd be able to make something that's completely unique. It'd just be kind of like regurgitating everyone else's information. Oh, my game just froze. Hey, that might be all I need to that might be a sign from the Call of the Wild Gods to wrap it up. But anyway, yes, just I appreciate you asking. I don't have any tips and trick videos as of yet, but that doesn't mean I'm never gonna make them. So just keep an eye out on the channel, on YouTube, on TikTok, and if I do drop something like that, it'll definitely be like advertised pretty well on the channels and stuff. So that's it for me, y'all. I appreciate y'all popping in and all the likes and follows and everything. Yeah, no problem. Thanks, Zowser. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate the likes and the subs and the follows all from everybody. Be sure to check out some of my videos in the meantime. Some of my shorts are pretty cool, and drop a like if you find anything that you think is cool. And I'll be on next weekend. I'll be live next weekend at some point. I'm not sure what day or time. Unfortunately, that's the way my job works. I don't know what time I get back on Saturdays. So all right, guys, have a great weekend. Be safe, and we'll catch you next time. Later.